a sorting system for Bedrock Minecraft 1.19. You'll be needing 9 comparators, 21 chests, 27 redstone dust, 9 repeaters, 9 redstone torches, 10 stacks of any item, 1 anvil, 1 soul sand, 1 dropper, 2 observers, 15 glass, 1 cake, 30 hoppers, water, 9 item frames, 2 pressure plates, 2 packed ice, and at least a stack of building blocks. Here is how you make it. And now on this certain specific block and the next one over here, you will actually be placing packed ice, because those will just make the item slide. And on this next one, right on that block, you'll be needing a cake. What that does is it lets the item slide past after they hit it. Now you just place a pressure plate and then put a block there. Now you will want chests 2 blocks away from where you started. And then you will also want 5 chests on both the bottom and the top. And for this design, you'll always need intervals of 5. This can go on infinitely, like until build limit, or until like maybe 1,000 blocks, as long as you're in render distance. But they have to be in intervals of 5. Now you will want to place hoppers on the back of all of these chests. Now you'll just place some temporary blocks here to put more hoppers going into the chests. Now that placing all those hoppers is complete, you will now want to put glass on the top and then remove the temporary blocks, for they are only temporary. Now on the back of these middle hoppers, you will place 3 blocks on each of them except for the last one, because that will be the overflow chest where miscellaneous items will go, such as if you have arrows in your sorting system but you don't have bones, the bones will go into the miscellaneous box. Once you've finished placing those, you'll put comparators on the backs of all of these on top of them, and then place 2 redstone dust on each of them going out of it. Now what you will want to do is place repeaters under the blocks that you have just placed. And now here you just put blocks behind them. This is so that redstone dust can go on top and power those. Now that placing those that redstone dust is complete, you'll want to create a trench just under these blocks, just under your redstone, so that you can place blocks in front of the repeaters, and then later on place redstone torches on them. as you can see, all of the redstone torches are placed. And that is actually all of the redstone complete for this build. The rest of it will just be making the actual sorting system work. Here you will want to place water source blocks so that it can create an item elevator for the items to go through. Here you will place another water bucket so that it can go onto this ice, this packed ice that's here, which will make it flow, and you will also put another pressure plate on it. And if you're dumb like me and let all the water flow into the redstone bits, just replace it, it's really easy. And now you'll just place a roof on top of it because you don't want any other random items or any mobs going into your sorting system. Now that that is complete, you will want to grab your anvil and get like a stack of any item, as I said at the start, like for example wool. You'll put it in the anvil and name it to whatever you want. For example, right now I'm gonna name mine maybe subscribe, it just gets the point across. And now with these named items, you will want to place 4 of them in each hopper except for the last one. As you can see here, I have finished putting 4 in each hopper, and now you will want to place a 64 stack of items in each of these. Now that all of that is complete, you should have 41 of each item in the hoppers. Now that you've finished that, you will want to have an item frame with the item that is in the hopper so that you know which chest holds which item. This will just make the items much more easier to find. That's why it's called a sorting system. As you can see, that one's diamonds, and then the list goes on for whatever items you have. And now actually that is a sorting system complete. Now in this chest, you will just place 22 of each item in the chest. This will just flow through and make it work. Now that you have put those in, as you can see, it goes through and then it goes to whichever hopper it has the item in. So, for example, these comparators, they go into the comparator one instead of the other ones because they don't have enough room to go into them. And this will work for all of them, just they will go up to 43. Now that all of those items have been sorted into the different chests, the glass that I put in at the end will go into the miscellaneous chests because they don't have a place to go. That is why we didn't put any blocks there, or redstone. As I stated at the start of the video, this design can go on infinitely as long as it's in intervals of 5. This video is complete now. Please like and subscribe if you're new, everyone, and goodbye.